I'm Alistair Scott. I've developed systems for 3 big companies. So I've learnt a lot about labour in the past 15 or 20 years. I think I've also found that the important bit about labour is not just how much you spend, but how well you spend it. For single sites, it's a quick and simple tool, so you can get the benefits from the system really, really quickly. For small multiples, it's got lots of access points, it's got great drill down of data, but it still has all of the tools to make it quick and effective to use. The excitement about working with Matthew Clark is that we've got a new, innovative product that gets right to the heart of the hospitality business, which is helping its people perform. If you walk into a business and you see queues at the bar, if you walk into a business and see staff not doing anything, then there is an opportunity for S4. It turns a complicated IT-driven system into a picture. The S4 name comes from the 4 legends on the graph. Slack, you've got too many staff. Stress, you've got too few staff. Spot on, you've got it just right. And standard, which is the line that converts the sales into the number of people.
I think what I like most about this system is it's designed by people who've worked at the coalface, who understand what we really need and are able to deliver a system that really delivers some tangible benefits for us. I think the biggest area that S4 has enabled us to save money is fine-tuning where we have the staff on at the right hours, pertinent to where the trade levels are within the business.
One problem I had before the introduction of the S4 system was the staffing levels in the kitchen. I'm now able to sit down with the head chef, go through the graphs and point out exactly where he is overstaffed. Previously to the introduction of the S4 system, staff rotas were always a last-minute thing, normally late at night where mistakes were easily made. Now the whole thing is computerised. At the press of the button, the staff rota is printed out for me.
Using S4 has really improved my working week. It allows me to do front of house and back of house rotas quickly and effectively.
Processing wages has become so much simpler now because at the click of a button, all the information is sent across to the payroll. It's really helped with highlighting times when we're really short of staff, which you don't always think about on a day-to-day basis. But week by week you look at it and you think, oh, hang on, we were really short that day.
Our level of service has definitely increased since using S4. Staff have more time to talk to customers, interact and upsell, and we've had a lot of positive feedback from this.
As a result of using the S4 system, we've been able to restructure our staffing levels in the kitchen and increase profitability. I gave all of the information to the S4 team regarding staff names, roles, hourly rates of pay, and they set the whole thing up.
It's been incredibly easy to set up. We simply took some data, supplied it to S4, they fed that into their back end.
I couldn't get over how quick it was.
We arrange an implementation call, which takes about 35 to 40 minutes.
It's incredibly easy using the system. It's very intuitive, it's very obvious with the graphics on there to see where you've got slack periods and where you've got stress periods. Even I can do it.
We arrange a weekly call with them just to find out how they're doing. It usually takes about 6 weeks for clients to reach what we call the light bulb moment, which is where S4 becomes second nature.
I was working late one night, had a query 11 o'clock at night, dropped the support team an email, and by first thing the next morning I got a response back.
If you ever have any technical queries with S4, you can give us a call and we'll guarantee a response within 12 hours.
It's shown us that we can balance out levels of staffing so that it's a happier environment for everyone to work in.
We don't have times when we've just got one member of staff on when we needed 2 and they're running around very stressed. But similarly, we've got times where we haven't got 2 of them on and they don't have enough work to do between them. So they now love the rotoring system and how it works for them.
The event bar on S4 has been very useful. It allows us to book in large parties and it automatically calculates how many extra staff we need.
The S4 system has more than paid for itself. It's enabled me to reduce my wage costs quite drastically and increase my sales at the same time.
The cost of S4 is very reasonable. Within 2 weeks we're able to cover the price of the package.
What I love about this system is that it was designed by people that have run pubs all their lives and they totally understand what we need.